Continue. The traveling players. The children walked with exact players, but it was slow with a heavy wagon. The wagon is our stage, explained the woman, whose name was Beth. They carries all we need. At last, the players stopped to eat some food. One other player didn't sit and eat with others. He sat on a tree stump, still the costume. Come and eat with us, Jan, and Ada called. No, I need to work on the costumes, said Jan. She's a new member of our company, said Beth. She looked after costumes. Just then, Chip arrived. He looked really pleased to see them. I'm so glad you're in the adventure too, he panted. I thought I was all alone. They are traveling players, said Wilf. They are taking part in a competition at St. Alban. Chip glanced at Jan. What was he bringing onto one of the cartoon? He remembered the conversation he had heard earlier on between two men, but he wasn't sure if it had any to do with Jan. Soon they reached at St. Albans. The town was full of actors getting ready for the competition. I'm glad we got here, said Nadine. The dragon head was getting heavy. The exact players set up the wagon and put on their costumes. The wagon are set around the market square, said Beth. Each company acts its turn. We on first. Where's Jan? Asked the actor. He needs to check our costume. Suddenly, Beth began to scratch herself. That all the actors began to scratch. One of them pulled off his shirt, and other began to hop and rub his skin. We can't perform like this, said one. Someone has put something in our costume to make us itch. It's to stop us putting on our play. Oh, gasped Beth, scratched herself all over. The play is due to start any minute. There's only one thing for it. Your children must put on your play instead. Wilf coughed. We'll do it, he said. If we can do it in here, we can do it anywhere. It was on time to feel nervous. A crowd had gathered. Where's Chip? He's not in. He's not here. Wilf climbed on the stage and steps forward. You are a young exact player, he ended. We present George and a dragon. The people laughed. Children, ha 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 ha. They can't act. A man bellowed. That does it. We show them. Here come I, a mighty knight. I come from lands afar to fight. He swung her sword just what someone threw. An apple. Wilma sword apple. Splat! It broke it foreman swallowed the crowd. What a shot! Yelled someone. After the play went well. The crowd cheered when Nadine's dragon came on breathing fire. And as the plan ended, Chip came to stage with the major. The major held Jem by the arm. Tell the people what you do, said Major, demanded. Tell them what you put the players' cartoons. It was itching power, Jen said sadly. The X for actors pay me to do. They gave me itching power. They want to win the competition, said Jen. The crowd booed and hissed. Arrest this woman, find the Oxford actor and drive them out of town. The major went on. The competition will be postponed until the itching power was run off. Here a small reward for acting so well and for the catching cheat. You have a small bag of silver coins to chip. I'm glad you weren't in the play, said Wolf. I meant you could catch Jem before she got away. We will never know if the exact players will win the competition, said Chip. The key is glowing. The children put on their play in the garden. Chip said in the iTunes. Check the cartoons for itching power. He laughed to himself. And they don't need me to prompt them. The young exact players present, George and the dragon, unlocked Wolf. At the end, the players get bowed. They were good, said Nadine's dad. You would think they had done it all before. Doesn't know that they have, thought Chip. Thanks to itching power. The end. See you next time. Hey.